So far, I've tested the germination process, and let's find out what it looks like. So I have a couple of chili seeds going on, from habaneros to uh, Carolina Reapers and some Thai chili, and it's been 4 or 5 days. So it took a pretty long time, but I noticed one pot plant that has something progress. So if you look carefully, let me show it to you. This is habanero. So this was, let me show it to you. Habaneros 513. So if you look carefully, the plant is growing right there. So they love moist conditions, so that's why I put it under this lid right here, in the sun. So I tried it first 2-3 days, just like this, but nothing's happening, and found out they to germinate seeds, they love humidity. So the more moist and more humid it is, it grows better. So from this you can tell that there is some a root. It has rooted, so it's actually coming up. So I'm going to leave it for a couple more days, and I'll come back to this and we'll find out more. Let me show you what I have in this container. Okay, these are all the seedlings that I have started. There's a couple of different methods that I am trying. I can show you that in another video, but these are just using paper towels. As you can see, I labeled the date when I started it and the type of pepper plant. So basically here I'm just starting with pepper plants. Here's a couple of containers that I purchased from Amazon, and they're basically for I believe cupcakes or something like that, but it works pretty well. So far I think it takes a little bit longer. Here I use some Rockwell to plant the seed. I'm just testing some different methods, but these holds the humidity very well, and I find that having humidity, the seed will germinate better. Here I'll show you. These are I don't know the name of this, but it's a little round chili. I'll find the name for you later on. But I have different. These are habaneros that I've been growing from seeds. Uh, they didn't sprout when I was leaving it out. But I found out that if you have to cover it, and you can do that with a plastic bag or some sort, but I use this container with a lid. Basically it works pretty well. As you can see, there's one that I can show you. This one right here. As you can see, there's two plant that is sprouting. These are habaneros. I use the fresh seeds. I bought some habaneros from the market, and then I took the seeds and I germinate them. And this was done on 5/13. Right now it's 5/23, but they started sprouting about 2 days ago. But actually just one, but as you can see now, there is two, and there was no progress when I was leaving them out. But as soon as I put it in this container and cover it, and provide the humidity that the process of these seedlings require, they tend to germinate and sprout quicker. So roughly it takes about 8 days, I would say. The other one, I used some seeds that were frozen, and I was just experimenting with them. But I'll go ahead and update you on the progress soon as I get some more sprouting from these seedlings, and I will let you know how it goes. And then if you follow my channel, if you subscribe and hit the notification, I'll go ahead and post as often as I can, and show you the progress that I have been doing with the different process of growing. Later on, I'll also be making a video on hydroponic planting, and they seem to be working pretty well, so I'm going to experiment on that. But other than that, where's my plant? Other than that, I'm going to wait until this grows a little bit more, and then I'm going to make a video on how to transfer it to two ways: a bigger pot, so let it grow more, and the other way is I'm going to try the I think they call it hyperbonic. There's no soil, so you basically using nutrient water. um, I'm anxious to make that video for all you guys out there. So that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching my video.